I think a video is appropriate. Back at Choquequirao. Oh, fucking sandflies, man. Got up yesterday in Cusco at 6 a.m. Spent the day doing various admin things because my phone was stolen and my wallet was stolen. So luckily I had a backup phone, but it means, to call banks and fucking reset passwords and stuff and all that nonsense. So that was a busy day. And then at fucking 7 o'clock I had a bus which drops you at the road. Fucking sandflies, man. To Cachora to begin the Choquequirao trail, which I'm doing it again, not to see Choquequirao, but to link into the Salcante and Machu Picchu. I think it was a bad idea to do this, actually. I should have just gone to the Salcante. Yeah, man, the sandflies. Let me show you something here. I'm absolutely exhausted. So 6 a.m, busy all day. 7, walking to the bus station. There's so many fucking retards in Peru, honestly, man. Like, these guys that, unblock drains, like commercial drains, were unblocking one in the main boulevard. And they had probably 1,000 foot of pipe just splayed out 100 meters down the road on the pavement. Fucking sandflies, man. So I'm walking along and I see that it's because they're just pulling it. No one's 100 meters away. They're all at the actual drain, just doing nothing as usual. And they're pulling this hose without a care for who it could injure or what it could pick up. And naturally, it drags some part of someone's shop with it. So I get to that item and I remove it. And as I remove it, the fucking hose traps my ankle and pulls it back. And it still hurts to this point. So I thought, oh, that's just fucking typical, isn't it? 5 minutes into the bus station for my hike that night, last night, and I might have done my ankle. So there's that, and then I get on the bus, and as usual, always me, same as planes, I get the baby. But first of all, someone's dog was on the bus, and it took them 20 minutes to get the dog out from under the seat. It's just ridiculous, man. So that was delayed, and then then of course I get the baby behind me in the bus, and it's throwing up and just grabbing my hair and all that kind of shit. It always happens to me. There's a fully booked bus, 35 seats, and I get the one with the kid behind me. So I got no sleep, which I planned on getting a little power nap before trek. So then I got off and I started the walk from the main road, not Cachora. This just stops at the main road. That was 2 hours and 45 minutes downhill, and every time there was a hamlet or a house, there was a pack of dogs that weren't very well behaved. So luckily I had a big bamboo stick I found, and I would just shine a torch at them and stuff, but I had to deal with that the whole 2 hours and 45 minutes down to Cachora. And then from Cachora up to the kind of new trailhead, which is where I'm going to show you something. These are sandflies. DEET doesn't do anything. They're worse than mosquitoes. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. All of this. All of that. Yeah, it's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. Still can't decide whether it was better to keep my pants on, my trekking pants. Probably not, actually, because it was so baking hot. But yeah, these sandfly things I had before when I came here, and it's you get kind of meningitis looking. They itch so bad. Meningitis looking kind of scabs, which last for 2 weeks. It's not it's worse. It was so much worse than mosquitoes. They're the worst things ever. So got into Cachora at 2:20 a.m. Then set off for the trail. It was 11 kilometers from the original start point to the Mirador, which most people skip. And then I'm here now, and it's, I can't remember the name of the place on that. It's very nice here, but I'm absolutely shattered. I'm actually going to stay here right now. I'm going to go to sleep and wake up at like 5 a.m. tomorrow. It's 11 o'clock. Yeah, Marapata. There we go. Yeah, so basically, so I started at 11:15 p.m. That's when my bus arrived. 11:15 p.m. Oh man, these are brutal. 11:15 p.m. and I've just arrived at 11 a.m. So 11 hours and 45 minutes, and I had 2 5-minute breaks, 2 15-minute breaks, and 1 30-minute break in that entire period. Just gone blitzed all the way through, having not slept. I'm woken up at 6 a.m. yesterday, so I actually thought I was going to clap the last 100 meters. I just could not do it. I had to stop 1,000 times, and I'm carrying a lighter bag than before as well. Oh man, brutal. So yeah, the game plan is to link into. I don't think I've got the. It's kind of annoying because it's not even 12 yet. So, if I had a power nap, maybe I could make it to the next refuge. But do you know what? I don't think I got it in my legs. I don't want to be too overtired. It's gonna fuck the rest of the hike up. So I think I'm gonna sleep here, chill all day, repack and do everything, and then 5 a.m. tomorrow, get up and bang, like, because it's 84 k's from Choquequirao. Choquequirao is still like an hour away, but it's 84 k's from there to Machu Picchu. I allocated 5 days, so that's fine. Kind of want to do it in 4 though. And that's possible. That's just 20. What's that? I can't even think. 29 kilometers a day. 28 kilometers a day. 24, 60, 8, 16, 24. Yeah, 28 kilometers a day. Which is fine because I think I've just done about 40. I think the road down is probably about 15 plus 11, 26, and then, or better, the whole trail is, I think, like 33. I've done about 30, maybe more, maybe 31 plus going downhill. Yeah, about 45 k's of hard fucking ascents. Yeah, cool. So that's the update. Oh man, I've got literally have to find a bed. Right, all the best. I will. Anyone that wants any more information on Choquequirao, check the channel, and I'll be uploading more. And of course, the link into Solcante and Machu Picchu. Yeah, cool.